Good evening, guys. I have to excuse myself a little bit because I may have made a big mistake yesterday by going to the gym and then standing in the rain and the cold at the funeral. I forgot that you have to stand still for a long time. One of the biggest things that I hated about U-Ball was that sometimes you had to do the retreat after like a show. You have to stand on the field with other corps and bands, and that takes too damn long. And that's the reason why I went to the front ensemble, because we actually never had to go on the field afterwards because we had to load the truck with our instruments and stuff. But yeah, I forgot that that was a thing, and like this hurts a lot. My knees are stiff, my ankles are thick, and they're like unresponsive, and also probably because of the cold, and probably because I've never used these muscles in the past years, like my shoulders, like where my shoulder attaches to my arm. Those muscles hurt so freaking badly right now.
Whoa, I haven't talked to you, and I'm so sorry. It was super busy. Wait, what? You're not my car. Are you my car? Why did you start? What the hell? Where's my car? That person just scared the fuck out of me. What the hell? And it's snowing like crazy now. I found my car! Yay! Let's go home. I thought we are done with this. I know it's still winter, but I don't want snow! Damn it! There's someone working! Yay!
Remember last year when I went to the gym for the first time with Sarah, and I pretty much overdid it a little bit too much too, and I couldn't stand up or for that matter do anything? I'm happy that I don't have that problem right now. Also maybe because I've learned it a little bit. Then again, it's been only a couple of days, so I shouldn't complain, and it will get better in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, if I can keep up the 1 hour per day training regime.
It's Thrift Therapy, but still. So I was looking around, they have wedding dresses and whatever dresses, and I saw that. I'm like, that's kind of interesting, and I was holding it up to myself, and I was like, oh, interesting, what's on there? So that's on there, and where do I see that? Where is it? Here. 1944, 1945, and so on, and I'm like, this is a very interesting dress, and it would probably be a bit weird if I would wear it, and I'm still weirded out by the pattern. It's a more modern dress, but I think it was actually handmade or something. Yeah, pretty sure. I found the exact same vest in a different store. Vest. I'm so sorry, guys. That is kind of crazy. They mixed it up. And I didn't know they actually produce shoes now, but there's only carrot shoes here right now. There's no other which I could try.
By the way, I totally forgot that Netflix has a lot of awesome stuff. Every time again I find something like, oh yeah, that is cool. So in the past, I think 3 months or something that they have it on Netflix, Attack on Titan. I finally started watching the first couple of episodes. Holy shit, it's awesome. I think I may have found like a new favorite anime. If you don't know what anime is, and especially Japanese spoken anime, to give you an indication, when a character talks very passionately, they over-exaggerate it by basically yelling the entire time. So if you're in the room or something and you're listening to it without watching it, you're like, what the fuck is going on? It's like someone is fighting and murdering someone, but they're actually having a very passionate conversation about what to do. And I mean, honestly, Attack on Titan is an awesome series. You just have to get used to how they show and tell the story. Other than that, man, that is some awesome cosplay that I really want to do. And I'm not really into costuming as much as Sarah is, so that says something.
Look, it's 2 hearts. Luckily it just stopped snowing. If we're lucky it's not there tomorrow. That will be good. I don't want to get stuck in a snowstorm again. Did I ever? I don't know. The only thing I actually like about the snow is that the sky is so light. It doesn't look like whatever 8 or 9 o'clock, whatever it is. It could be like 5 something.
So I think that Attack on Titan has been on Netflix since December because it has been released about around that time. I'm not entirely sure. You maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't want to watch it directly, mainly because of the fact that the iconic like image you see is like the colossal titan that shows up once or twice in the entire series so far. Looked kind of weird, and the characters are kind of weird if you think about it, because everyone looks the same, and they kill off characters like as trees falling for wood chopping. And for someone who loves Japanese anime and has watched a lot of anime in the past, I can say that that was kind of a stupid move from the people that made like the thumbnail, to say so, because it did not look attractive to me at all. But then again, I make awful thumbnails for our own vlog, so I should not be the one judging.
And Jurre, I bought you something which you probably appreciate. I hope so. It's a class digital scale, but it's not like, oh, others where you have to step and blah and whatever profiles. You can just stand on it and it shows you your weight, but it's digital. So here it is. It was already on clearance at Target, but it's $8.99 at the thrift store. And normally you pay way more for that, so I hope you like it. Hey Jurre, please leave a comment. I'm just kidding. Well, you can, maybe, if you want to. Hey, almost done with the kitchen. Just a bit tidying. Room number 1. Oh well, my soup turned into a stew. It's still delicious. And it's time for me to say goodnight, and Jurre always says don't say sorry, but he apologizes a lot too. But I'm sorry that I didn't really talk to you guys today. Like I said, it was super busy, but we will see you tomorrow, and it's almost weekend, yes.